Good morning. Y'all ready? I want to thank Speaker Ralston and the members of the General Assembly for recognizing the need to provide more resources for elections. I think we can all agree that the 2 elections investigators currently assigned to our office are not enough. Georgia has become the center of the election universe, and this year we're going to have hard-fought campaigns that we're going to be watched all across the country, and every indication is that we are going to have close races. With that environment, it only makes sense to provide additional resources for election security so that everyone can have confidence in the results. I fully support the proposal to fund 2 election investigator positions at GBI and to allow GBI to independently investigate election complaints. This addition will supplement the 2 investigators that the General Assembly has funded the Secretary of State office, who are solely dedicated to elections, who we of course supplement with the rest of our contingent of 23 post-certified officers who also have to investigate complaints regarding professional licensing, securities, charities fraud, and perpetual care cemeteries. But supplementing the investigatory capacity is not sufficient for this election year ahead in this current environment. More important than that is protecting workers, protecting poll workers, and county election workers, and ensuring that credentialed poll watchers have appropriate access for transparency, and making sure that all state laws are followed at every voting location. So here's the real solution. I am calling on the General Assembly, the Governor, and the State Election Board to authorize Georgia State Patrol to provide security for voters, poll workers, and credentialed poll watchers at every voting location, including early voting locations, election day polling places, and county offices where absentee votes and ballots are handled. There are over 2,000 election day polling places in Georgia, so we need law enforcement with a statewide footprint to be able to man each location to supplement the county sheriffs who already provide security at polling places. Georgia State Patrol officers are well-trained, highly respected across the county and party lines, and they already provide excellent security to the Capitol and to elected officials. We need to ensure that our voters, poll workers, and poll watchers have the same level of security when carrying out their functions this year. I look forward to working with the General Assembly, the Governor, and State Election Board to ensure that our workers, our voters, and all credentialed poll monitors are protected this election year. The best way to provide confidence in our election results is to ensure that poll workers and polling places are protected, poll watchers have transparency, and to have sufficient boots on the ground to ensure that all state laws are followed in real time. Thank you. Do I have any questions? Well, there's already the State Patrol officers, and it would be during elections, so that should be able to be handled within the budget. Can you say that again? We have 2,000 precincts. We will make sure that everyone, understands that it's going to be a safe, secure environment for poll workers, credentialed poll watchers, and for everyone that's expressing their free will choice for who they want to vote for. They do, and we also already have the deputy sheriffs and sheriffs that do a great job in Halligan. It's really leveraging the resources of law enforcement throughout the entire state of Georgia. That'll be determined at the time when we get closer to the election. Well, we want to make sure that our credentialed poll watchers, the election day workers, everyone feels that they're in a safe working environment and that everyone can freely express their person of choice for whatever ballot they choose. Yes, sir. It would be legislative action to really make sure that they're empowered to come alongside the deputy sheriffs and also the election workers that we have in GBI. The General Assembly does their work, and I'm sure they have plenty of people that would want to make sure we have a safe and secure elections for 2022. Thank you very much.